Good evening, Heartland. The Kirksville tennis team was on the road tonight in Hannibal, and they were able to take 6 of the 9 matches, winning their second tennis meet of the season. Up in Iowa, however, there was plenty of track and field action. The Fairfield Trojans hosted the boys' half of the Trojan Relays and were treated to some more than fair competition. Athletes from Oskaloosa, Pekin, and Van Buren were all in attendance, giving us a little bit of everything and everyone. Bryce Moquin from Van Buren won first in the heat of the 100-meter dash with a time of 11.98 seconds. Runners left every ounce of it on the track in the 110-meter hurdles as Ryan Giberson of Fairfield took home second place. But he wouldn't be done as he took his talents to the high jump. Giberson took first and set a new personal best, clearing 6.5 feet, just an inch and a quarter short of the school record. With a performance like that, you could say he was in the clouds.
Mostly adrenaline, to be honest. I've never jumped up that high, and it definitely made me nervous. And fatigue as well. I jumped a lot before it, but I was definitely ready and excited.
Both Ryan Giberson and Eli Zillman have had a great season, as we expected. They were 2 state qualifiers from last year, so they're back and jumping really well. They get a lot of great coaching from Pat Pasha, our high jumps coach. So he's got them jumping high. They started the season jumping well indoors and have only gone higher since. So we're looking for big things out of them all season.
Baseball, and more baseball action throughout Missouri. Starting in Schuyler County, they hosted 2 games this evening. The Rams were able to grab 2 wins after beating both Marceline and La Plata. The Tigers fell back to 500, while the Bulldogs continue to try to get their legs under them. North Shelby was also on the road as they traveled to Scotland County. The Tigers won by 9. Over in Brashear, they played their first home game in their new ballpark tonight. After lots and lots of construction, the team finally has a place to call their own. Unfortunately, they fell to Canton 4-3. Hannibal made the Wildcats walk the plank as the Pirates escape with a victory. Novinger still looking for their win number 1 on the season. And finally, Atlanta explodes against Buckland, scoring 21 runs. The last time they dropped 20 runs in a single game was nearly 10 years ago today, on April 7th of 2014 against South Shelby when they won 20-0. We end tonight with a quick update on the KTVO bracket results. Tomorrow, we'll share all the results of how the coaches and all the KTVO staff did, but I can confirm Nick Todorovich, Trey Wiggins took home first place.